not wrong. They're bang.
Why?
Tell you the truth. I'm scared of them.
I ain't scared of them.
Today I'm giving an informative speech. I have chosen to tell you about one of my biggest roles in life. This man has influenced how I live in life in many ways. I grew up learning about him from my family and also on television. He was one who people classified as the best of the best. His name was Lane Frost. I plan on telling you how he lived, about his life, what made him so famous, and how his legacy still lives on today. Lane was born on October 12, 1963 in La Junta, Colorado. He grew up in La Pointe, Utah on a small family-owned dairy farm with his parents and siblings. Lane had an older sister named Robin and a younger brother named Cody. When Lane was little, he would always want to watch the very last event in the rodeo, which was bull riding. From that point on, his interests just started getting bigger and bigger. At the age of 5, Lane's dad would go gather up some dairy calves on the farm and let Lane ride them just for fun. At the age of 9, he decided to get on his first bull. His parents didn't like that idea. So him, his dad, and Don Gay had a little talk, and they talked him into waiting until his bones were more developed. In the meantime, he worked on the dairy doing his daily chores until he was a junior in high school. Then he decided it was time to get back on another bull. The only thing is this time he didn't quit. He finally met a barrel racer named Kelly Cow. She later became known as Kelly Frost on January 5th, 1984. During Lane's bull riding career, he won a closet full of awards. His father Clyde and his mentor, Freckles Brown, helped him through his younger days. He won his first awards at the Little Buckaroos Rodeo when he was 10. At the rodeo, he placed in bareback, bull riding, and calf roping. From then on, the rodeo awards just started stacking up. In 1981, he became the National High School Bull Riding Champion. After that, he won the title, and he kept competing and was able to be in the PRCA rodeo circuit by the age of 19. In 1987, he had accomplished what he had always wanted to do, and he had won the PRCA World Champion Bull Rider at the National Finals. From that time, he was in high school rodeos up until this point. He had always helped people out, showing them how to ride and better techniques. He then started teaching bull riding schools in 1985. As a result of Lane's outstanding career, it ended at a short age of 26. Lane was riding in the Cheyenne Frontiers Day Rodeo just like he did every year. But there was only one thing different, and that was Kelly didn't come. It was her first year not to go. What they both didn't know was when he left to go to the rodeo was the last time they'd be together. On July 30th, 1989, he was about to get on a bull named Taking Care of Business. After he competed the 8 seconds, he let go, fell off the bull on the left side. When he landed, the bull charged him and hit him with his head, but he didn't stop there. The bull swung his head around, and his horn caught Lane in his left side and pushed him hard enough to break his ribs. He then tried to get up and make his way to the gate, but he could only walk a couple of steps before collapsing. He was pronounced dead at the local hospital. Even though Lane passed, he is known for his legacy and will always be a major part in the rodeo history. He was inducted in the Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame in 1990. One of his best friends later invented a protective vest to prevent other accidents like Lane's. A few years later, in 1994, a movie based on Lane's life was released, which is known as 8 Seconds. Lane Frost was a very influential man in his short lifetime and still today, 24 years later. He received many honors after his death and is now able to live through his legacies that he has left behind. By looking back on his life and the many things he accomplished and the heart he had for bull riding, it is hard not to believe that he was the best of the best to all his fans.